projects for after Thanksgiving, and what is the state of our market in Hancock Park. Hi, I'm John Duerler with Hancock Homes Realty, and this is your neighborhood in 1 minute. Guys, there is a class that's happening this Friday and Saturday if you wanted to build a vertical garden wall. If you're tight on space or if you don't want to take up space, this is a great class that you can take online. And there's some beautiful stuff that is actually here. So check it out on the link below and go have fun. Next thing I want to talk about is what is happening with Hancock Park. Now, Hancock Park, per the MLS, they call it Area 18. Area 18 runs from Melrose down to Pico, from La Brea all the way to Western. That's Area 18, if you will, when people are looking up in the MLS and also going into Zillow, Redfin, and certain areas. But what I want to share with you guys, I'm going to break down from this past year, from a year to today, what has sold, how many properties have sold from the 1 million to 2 million, and then 2 to 4, 4 to 6 million, 6 to 9, and then 9 and over. I want to share with you the days on market, the average square footage of what has been selling, price per square foot. So let's just jump right into it. What I have from 1 million to 2 million here in Hancock Park proper, Area 18, we had sold 128 homes in the last year. 128 homes in the price range of 1 million to 2 million. Now, how long did it take to sell those properties? 43 days. That's pretty fast. 43 days sold, 128 properties. Average square footage on those properties were 2,119. And the average price was $749. A little bit low because our market is, I'm seeing a lot of 1,000 per square foot selling, also a little higher. But again, we're looking at 128 homes giving you this number. So we have 128 homes sold in 43 days, average of $759 per square foot. Let's jump up a little bit to the $2 million to $4 million range. $2 million to $4 million range, there were 70 properties that sold in 39 days. 39 days is the average days on market. That is absolutely shorter than the average days on the market for the 1 to 2 million. This is really good, 39 days. Now again, the average square foot was 3,000. The average price per square foot was $858. Again, this was the $2 million to $4 million range on these houses. And again, average square footage was 3,000. That's really impressive. But you know what? I'm not that surprised because that is a sweet spot, that 3,000 square foot mark in our neighborhood in Hancock Park, Windsor Square, Larchmont, and even down into Brookside. Those are some sought after size properties. So selling in 39 days, that doesn't surprise me much at all. Let's go into the $4 million to $6 million range. There was 17 properties that sold in 29 days, even shorter, 29 days. So a lot of people think, wait a minute, there's more buyers that can afford under $1 million or $2 million. Where are these buyers that can afford $4 million to $6 million? Well, that's because we're in a sought after neighborhood here in Los Angeles. And I think we're in the best neighborhood of Los Angeles. We are center to everything. And that's why these prices are reflecting in the days on market. Again, $4 million to $6 million properties. There were 17 that sold in the last year in 29 days. Average square footage of these properties were 5,000. So you had 992 average on price per square foot, which is very impressive. And again, out of those 17s, I'm sure a lot of them went over 1,100 per square foot. Now, of course, some of them probably went for 7 or 8. But this is very impressive between the $4 million and $6 million range. Let's take a look between $6 million and $9 million here in Hancock Park. We had 6 listings that sold in the last year. Average days on market, 70. That's double, over double from the $4 to $6 million range. So from the $6 million to $9 million range, higher price point, it's taken longer to sell these properties. 70, that's not long at all, people. And again, the average square footage was 6,700 square feet on the houses. Price per square foot was over $1,000, average $1,033. That's impressive as well. But again, we love our neighborhood, and these houses are historical. They're beautiful. They're the best places. This is the best place to live, I think. So that's our 6,000 to 9 million, and our last number is 9 million and up. So 9 million and up, we had 2 listings that sold this year. Average on market 16 days. That's very impressive. 16 days. Average square foot on these properties were 11,244, and they did sell for over $1,000 a foot. So this gives you a sense of what's happening in Hancock Park, and it's very good. Now, a lot of these properties did not sell. There were some that expired. They've fallen off. But this is a good number, and this is an impressive number that I see that is going on here. Again, we are coming into the end of the year. It's been a crazy, crazy ride this whole year. But again, our March, April seasons were pretty much frozen, if you will, due to COVID. But what we are seeing today, even today on the market, I'm looking, there are so many properties that are under contract right now. So our spring summer has been pushed to more like a spring winter, which is not letting up. So if you have any questions about selling, buying, or investing, give me a call. Would love to help you out. There are some great properties that are out there. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call, and make this a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And I will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.